Skeen takes the face off to start the game. Jake got the puck, tried to pass it over to Max, or no. Yeah. Knights are holding it along the boards. Pass it up to the line. Good steal by Logan. Now he's racing in for it. Oh, got knocked off as he was racing for it. Battling in the corner. Next Knights player picks it up, pressured by Skeen. They pass up, but picked off by Lorch. Everyone regroups. Lorch trying to drive to the net. Knocked off of the puck. He's going to back check, pressure them as they enter into the zone. Lorch is doing a good job pressuring them as they pass across. No connection. Logan grabs it, passes up. I think it was looking across, but that'll be an icing instead. Julian taking the face off. Puck comes in on Christian into the corner. He bats it. Pressured there along the side. They throw it across. Ben gets a stick on it. Battle along the boards. Ben pushes it forward, comes out, so the Knights are going to have to regroup here. They dump it back into the corner. Comes around. Hank sends it back around to Ben. Ben pops it forward. Somewhat out of Julian's reach, but he's able to grab it. He's going to pressure them as they try and come up the boards. He knocks it away. Taki steals it away, comes in, takes a shot. Oh, goalie got a stick on it. Ben passes it back to Julian. Julian rips a shot in. Goalie traps it up for the whistle. Puck drop to the goalie's right. Knights come behind the net. Pressure there. Oh, trying to pass it around. Tommy picks up along the boards. Jonathan pressuring him. Oh, lost the handle on the puck. They come in, got a shot off, bounces off the crossbar and behind the net. Jonathan pressuring him along the boards with Riley. They pick it up, try and pass it up front. It's tipped over to the other boards. Knights pressured by Haku. Tommy back there, battling in the corner. Gives Haku time to push it up and out of the zone. Dash collects it, skates in, takes a shot. Goalie sticks it aside. Dash collects that, pops back to Riley. Riley takes a shot. It's deflected into the corner. Jonathan picks it up behind the net, pressured there. Knights trying to knock him off the puck along the boards. Dash and Tommy pressuring him. Haku knocks him off the puck, keeps it in the zone, but now they come out. Puck comes in, slides it on Christian. He pushes it aside to Riley. He's hanging on to it while the Knights are making a line change. Oh, passes it up. They pick that off. He's pressuring him. HTB got him tied up, so it comes over to Lorch. He's making his way forward and into the zone. He's got Skeen crashing the net. He's hanging on to it, passes it up. Oh, had Jake up there. Jake turns, drops it behind him for Nolan. Nolan pushes it behind the net. It's popped up. Skeen's there, knocks it away from one, pushes it forward, making his way through some traffic. Pushes it up the boards for Lorch. Lorch carries it behind the net. Oh, trying to feed it over to Skeen. Pops up to Nolan. He sends it back around the net. Skeen's going to battle in the corner. Keeps it in. Knights come behind. Pressured by Nolan. They drop it back behind the net the other side. Hanging on to it. They chip it up the boards. Pressured by Max. They drop it for the next streaker. Fires a shot over the crossbar. Nolan pops it forward past one. Next one collects it, chips up the boards, but knocked off the puck by Max. They pass across, feed it forward in. Got a shot off, but Christian got his toes on it. Pressured by Lorch behind the net, comes up front. Jake's there to clear it out, pressures him along the boards. Max tries to pop it past one. Julian comes in, weaves his way through some traffic, and now he's working his way up the far boards. Gets it past one, couldn't get it past the second one. Knights look for a pass across. Comes into the zone. Max is there, he's able to feed it up to Julian. Julian passes over to Jake, who streaks up the far side and into the zone. Oh, tried to send it back to Logan. Ben and Julian keep it in. Julian pressured in the corner, turns, cycles through, passes up to Jake. He collects it off the boards, comes behind the net. Oh, he's got Logan up front waiting for it. Puck pushed up the boards to the far side. Julian comes over, steals it away, throws it back into the zone. Everyone regroups and then comes back in. Goalie settles the puck behind the net for his teammates. They throw a pass across. Stolen away by Tommy, fresh off of a line change. He's trying to drive his way forward, knocked off the puck. Next one picks it up. Knocked off the puck just as they enter into the zone. Tangled up in the corner with McKenna. Tommy comes in to help. They push it behind the net. Hank collects it there. He's going up the far boards. Gets past one. He's going to come into the middle, driving into the zone. Oh, tried to get a backhand shot off. Bounces over the net. Comes back to the line. McKenna collects it. Oh, she's hanging on to it, waiting for people to regroup. A Boulder stole it away. Drive in. Tommy pressures them. Christian blockers it into the corner. They pick it up there. Knocked off the puck by Hank, I think. Next one collects it. Pestered by Tommy. It goes into the corner again. Hank collects it there. Comes up the far boards. Feeds it ahead. Oh, he had Dash streaking up ahead. Knights picked it off, though. They drive into the zone, knocked off by Taki. They come behind the net, pressured by McKenna and Dash. She's able to steal the puck away, skates up, gets a pass to Tommy. Tommy's going to drive into the zone with Dash. He slips it through some legs and then goes into the corner to collect it. Dash is over there to help. Dash comes behind the net. Oh, knocked off the puck. Taki tries to steal it away. Knight's able to grab it, send it forward. Haku holding them up before they get into the zone, but they do enter into the corner behind the net. Haku battling in the corner. Knights pressured behind the net here. Haku knocks him past again. Gets it to Riley. Riley feeds it up to Taki. Weaves through some traffic. Gets a nice feed up to Dash, and he drops it into the zone. Knights are going to pick it up behind the net, pressured by Taki. Comes up the boards to Riley. Oh, rolls up his stick. Couldn't get a shot off. Now the Knights exit the zone. Riley disrupts that with Skeen's help. He turns, comes behind the net. Now he's going to make his way up the far boards. Drives into the zone, maintains control of the puck, gets a shot off it. It's blocked. Knights pick it up. They drive into the zone, cut across, and they're able to sneak it past Christian. Puck drop at center ice. Good job by Max to knock that away from him. Nolan sends the puck up and in. Knights collect it, pass it into the middle. Skeen steals it away. Oh, pushes it towards the goalie. They just got a stick on it, and then it got hung up on the side, so they cover it for the whistle. Puck drop to the goalie's left. Knights hang on to it, comes all the way out. Max hanging on to it, pushes it up to Julian. He's waiting for everyone to regroup. Feeds it up to Logan. He sweeps up into the corner. It comes around. Lorch collects it along board, sends it back to Max. He's got help from Julian. Knight's able to knock it out of the zone. They come up the far boards. Knocked off the puck by Lorch. Julian able to collect it. He's driving into the zone. Oh, tried to cut around one. Knocked off the puck. He's got it protected in the corner. He's trying to slip through some pressure. Knights player lost their stick. Oh, Julian trying to drive into the net. Just stolen away. Knights come in. Ooh, tried to do a fancy pass. Jake stole that away, pushes it into the middle. Knights have to hang on to it, wait for everyone to regroup. Waiting. Now they re-enter the zone. Lorch and Jake pressure them. They drop it back to the next one. They take a shot. It goes to the side of the net. Knights push it up the boards. Pressured by Tommy. He steals it away. He goes up the near boards. Oh, not enough to center ice. And that'll be an icing. Tommy taking the face off. Knights send it back to the line. They get a shot off. Tommy blocks it. Gets a nice pass up to Dash. Dash pressured. Puck dropped. Tommy gets it. Oh, puck was coming in on the net. Knights able to slip in there, get a stick on it. Puck comes up. Comes past in. Hank collects it. Backhands it up to Dash. He's able to re-enter the zone. Knights stole the puck away, though. Ben pressuring them as they pass across. No connection, so that'll be an icing. Taki taking the face off, comes over to Skeen. He comes back to Hank. Oh, Hank fires it in. It's his own teammate. Comes out, so Hank's got to hang on to it, regroup. Drops it back to Skeen. He's hanging on to it, making his way forward. Pushes it up to Taki. Was waiting on that blue line. Dumps it in. Jonathan racing after it. Pressuring the Knights as they come behind the net. They work their way up into the middle. Cut over to the far side. Skeen able to steal it away. Pushes it over to Taki. Taki drives into the zone, gets past one, takes a shot. Oh, goalie blockers that aside. Knights try to pass it up. Oh, slips past everyone sticking in. Hank collects it in the corner. Drops past one. Gets past the next one. He's going to drive it all the way into the zone himself. Oh, almost tingled up. Got a shot off, but the Knights player blocked it. Now the puck comes all the way down. McKenna collects it behind the net. Passes up to, I think that was Hank. Bounced off some bodies, though. Knights hanging onto it in the neutral zone. Now Taki steals away, dumps it up into the corner. Puck comes up the boards. Jonathan over there. Got the player tangled up along the boards. Next one pushes it behind so they can turn, look for an opportunity to drive forward. Julian pressuring them. They pass it up. Lost the handle on the puck, though. Haku pressuring them behind the net. Logan able to help steal it away. Comes up the boards, pass it to Julian. He's able to pop it back into the neutral zone. Pressuring the Knights as they're looking for an opportunity. Nolan, trying to drive his way through some traffic. Lost an edge, pressuring him. Logan steals it away. Knights drop it back to the teammate to regroup. Logan pressuring him in the corner. It pops behind the net. Nolan back there. Logan pressure him too. Knights come up the boards. It pops off right over to Julian. He's pressured. Nolan comes in to help. It comes across. Riley pinches in deep. takes a shot. Ooh, goalie shoulders that aside. It's up in the corner. Knights try and chip it forward. Takes a funny bounce off the glass. Now they're able to pass it forward. Riley comes in to pressure him in the corner. Julian there as well. They drop it back. Player pestered. Oh, but able to sneak it past Christian's blocker. Puck drop here. Tommy taking the face off. Pressuring the Knights as they turn. Looking for their entry. Stolen away. Passed up to Lorch. Oh. Lost the handle on the puck. Knights re-enter. Pressured by Jake. Ben comes over to help. Puck pops up. Jake comes in. Picks it up. He's going to drive into the zone. Trying to make his way past some traffic. Puck goes into the corner. Oh, got it. Fed up to Ben. Right in the middle there. Got a shot off. It's to the side of the net. They pass it up. Max steals it away. Passes over to Tommy. Oh, he drops it back to Ben. Max able to get a stick on it. He pops it forward again. Next Knights player picks it up, trying to weave through some traffic. Pressured by Lorch. Make a pass into the middle, but Jake's disrupting that. Next one disrupted again. They pass back. Take a shot, try to tip it in. It's blocked. Puck thrown up into the corner, comes around. Max collects it, sends it up to the line. Not enough to come out, but he steals it away. Pressured by a couple of Knights players making a line change. HTB able to throw the puck up into the corner. Dash coming in, pressuring them as they try and pass up. Taki's there, pestering them, driving them deeper into the zone. They're passing it around behind the net. Cut dangerously right in front of their own goalie, but get the pass off. They skate in, pressure by a couple of people, get a shot off, but Christian blockers that into the corner. Puck comes up to the line, pressured by Skeen and Taki. They cut into the middle, take a shot. It's blocked into the corner. Passed up to Taki. Taki's able to tip it just forward. Skeen was up there waiting for it. Knights picked it up before he could get there. Skeen's going to pressure him as they're looking for an opportunity to pass it up and out. They collect it along the far boards. Enter in, try to cut up into the middle. Jake got just enough of a stick on it to disrupt that opportunity. Skeen collects it behind the net, passes up. Taki does a good job battling the puck forward. They get a pass up to Skeen. Skates in, takes a shot. Oh, pressure up in front of the net, but Knight's able to clear that out. Hank hanging on to it. Now he lobs it forward, knocked down by Taki and Dash. Knight's able to come up the boards, pressured by Hank. Puck comes behind the net. Jake sends it all the way up. Julian tips it to Dash. Dash tips it forward, but the Knights grab it. They throw it in, and that'll be an icing. Julian takes the face off. It kind of comes across, passes over to Hank. Oh, nice shot. Tipped just wide of the net. Knights coming up the near boards. They dump it in. McKenna got a skate on it, collects it in the corner. She's doing a good job protecting it from the player. Makes her way forward, chips it up the boards. Oh, not quite enough to come out, but Logan's got the player tied up along the boards. He's able to sweep it into the neutral zone, so the Knights are going to regroup. They pass it forward, almost offsides because the player was still in the zone. Driving into the zone. Oh, got a shot off. Goalie got a piece of it. Puck comes up. Subs just past Hank's stick. McKenna comes back, collects it, skates up, and then gets a pass up to Logan. Logan, pushed it in the middle, looking for Jonathan. Knight stole it away, throw it back in. Hank collects it in the corner, sends it up to Logan. Logan feeds it up into the middle, hits a body, and Julian's able to collect it. Enters it, takes a shot. Goalie blockers that aside. Jonathan pushes it forward in the corner. Julian comes in to collect it there. Julian and Jonathan battling in the corner. Puck pops up the boards to McKenna. She feeds it back up the boards, but that's the end of the first. Tommy takes face off. Puck pops back. Haku chips it forward. Knights send it back up. Riley pressuring them. But they enter in, get a couple passes and a shot off. Christian blocks that. They're battling in the corner. Puck up to the line. Lorch pressuring them as they pop it forward. Good stick by Tommy to knock him off of it. He's going to pressure them as they're regrouping. They pass across. Lorch seals that away. Riley picks it up. Comes up the boards. He's hit right along that dasher board there. Hit it. We got a whistle for a rough. Puck drop to the goalie's left. Lorch holds it in, pushes it back to Julian. Knight's able to sneak in, steal it away. Good block there by Christian. Knights send it back in. Hanging on to it. making some passes across, bounces off a stick. Julian's able to chip it up the boards. Logan collects it, takes a shot. Oh, goalie got his pads on it. Logan does another one. Oh, good rebound opportunities, but now the Knights pick it up. They skate forward. Jake and Julian back there disrupting the opportunity. Julian weaving his way through some traffic. Drives into the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, over the crossbar. Knights collect it off of the boards. Enter into the zone. Jake pressuring them in the corners. They come behind the net. Julian collects it off the boards. Skates up. Ooh. Might have been offsides. Oh, Julian rips a shot. Hits the glass behind the net, and then the goalie knocks the net off as he's working to keep the puck out of the net. Tommy taking the face off, doing a good job pressuring them. Knights get enough of a stick on it to chip it forward. Skeen passes over to Hank. He turns, passes back up to Skeen. Enters in, drops it back for Taki. Oh, shot's blocked. Taki feeds it back to Hank. Hank takes a shot. Oh, hits some bodies. Oh, Skeen collected that rebound. Couldn't sneak it in. Taki tied up in the corner. Skeen passes it back to Hank. He feeds it back up to Taki. He takes a shot. Yeah, and slips it in past the goalie's glove. Julian taking the face off at center ice. Puck comes up. Jake tried to chip it past one. Puck pops over to Nolan. He drops it back to Julian. He's trying to make his way up through some traffic. Enters in, knocked off the puck along the boards, but still hangs on to it. Flips it over to Jake. Jake skates in. Oh, knocked off the puck in the corner. Puck comes up the boards. Julian able to hold it in. Jake and Julian battling along the boards. He's able to sweep it up into the corner. Nolan there. Oh, Knights stole it away, come behind the net. Been pressuring them. They've got tangled up, couldn't find a way out of the zone. Now they're able to pass it forward. They dump it in. Chase after it in the corner. Max back there pressuring them. Tries to shoulder some players off. Skeen trying to help dig it out from behind the net. Puck up into the corner. They pass back to the line. Oh, left the puck behind on that shot. Nolan able to get it up and out. Knights grab it, throw it back in, but that'll be an icing. Skeen taking the face off. Puck bouncing around in the corner. Oh, Skeen almost able to sneak it in. Good pressure by Lorch to keep it in. Puck up the boards. He comes back and collects it. Throws it across. Oh, puck just comes out. Hank throws it back up and in. Lorch, not quite onside. So we're going to bring it into the neutral zone. Skeen takes the face off, wins it forward. Oh, not a great pass there by the Knights. HTB couldn't quite take advantage of that. Knights enter into the zone, knocked off the puck by a couple of HTB players. Pressured as they feed it up. McKenna able to steal it away. Oh, not enough to come out. Now Hank gets it. Trying to say it was tipped, but refs are going to say otherwise, and that'll be an icing. Tommy takes the face off. Puck comes up into the corner. Takes another funny bounce off the glass. Able to clear it out of the zone. Knights pick it off. Regroup, re-enter the zone. Take a quick shot. Christian blockers that down. Pressured in the corner. I don't know if they tried to pass it up or drop it up. Dash able to get it out. Logan battling his way in the neutral zone. Dash able to send the puck into the zone. Knights collect it there. Tommy's going to pressure them as they pass it up. Dash is pressuring them as they enter into the zone. Offside. Tommy taking the face off here. Knights enter into the zone, not cleanly. Oh, set the puck all the way forward, just out of the reach of some sticks, and that'll be an icing. Tommy taking the face off. Knights pass it back to the line. Take a shot. Oh, good. Pad save by Christian. Puck battle behind the net. It gets popped over to the far boards. Tommy able to, feed it up to Dash. Pops over his stick, though, so Knights re-enter the zone. Pushed wide by Haku. They throw a shot across the crease. Hits the boards. They feed it back up. Drop it back. Pressure along the boards here. Haku collects it, throws it forward. Knights grab that there. Pressured by Tommy, they send it back in. Wraps behind the net. Knights pressuring him, comes behind the net. Jake has it, slips past one. Skating up the near boards. Oh, tried to dive past one. Tommy comes in, knocks the puck, but not enough to come out. Knights throw a shot in. Christian gets his toe on it, pushes it into the corner. Battle along the boards here. Tommy collects it, comes behind the net, sends it up the boards. Knights trying to dance around with it. Lost the handle, but it slips up to the next one. They enter in. Jake comes over, pushes him wide. Oh, Christian able to just push that into the corner. Puck comes up, but not out of the line. Oh, Christian got the puck. It bounces around, and then he's able to trap it up for a whistle. Puck drop to the right of Christian, bounced around, comes over. Taki battling in the corner. Hank has it, turns, looking to loose the pressure, chips it past one to the other side to Taki. He sweeps it up to Julian. Oh, not enough to come out. Puck's bouncing around, bounces in front of Christian, and he's able to spot it before anyone else and get it covered for the whistle. Julian taking the face off here, comes over to the board. Oh, back to the line. They throw it deep into the zone. Max shipping it forward now, able to get it up. Julian's going to race into the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, goalie blockers it into the corner. Nolan picks it up there. Swarmed by a couple of Knights players. Julian comes in to help support. Knights come behind the net. Pressure by Taki. Got a stick on it. Julian able to pop it forward, keep it in with Taki's help. Julian driving the net. He's got Taki up front. Oh, slides off of the goalie's pads over to the boards. They try and pass it forward. Send it right to Julian. He's hanging on to it. Feeds it across to Hank. Hank making his way forward. Gets the pass up to, I think that's Nolan. Can't see the jersey number. Good stick by Max to knock him off the puck. Julian pressuring him. Knocks him off the puck. Ooh, they just hold it at the line. Dump it up into the corner. Hank comes in to collect it there. Weaves his way past some pressure. Oh, tried to flip it back. Went to a Knights player. They took a shot and crossbarred it right out. Julian pops it forward to Nolan. Nolan drops it up forward to Julian. He's knocked off the puck, but Nolan's there able to send it forward. Taki has to send it back to Julian. He's hanging on to it, waiting for everyone to get on side, and then he re-enters. Oh, trying to weave his way through 4 Knights players. They're able to knock him off of it, send it out. Hank's back there to collect it. Pressured by a couple of players, but he re-enters the zone. Knocked off the puck, but able to set it up into the corner. Skeen's up there pressuring him. Taki helps hold it in along the boards. Ben pressuring them as they come behind the net. Skeen pressure them. They work their way forward. Knocked off the puck by Hank. Not quite enough to get it out of the zone. Puck comes behind the net. Knights pop it up into the corner. Looking for some passes. Oh, tried to slip it across and get a one-time. Couldn't get it. Puck slips past the player. Oh, they're hit along the boards, and that's going to be a penalty. Skeen taking the face off. Knight's got a quick shot off. Christian blocks that. Puck pop behind the net. Sent up to the line, but not out. They feed it up for it. Oh, and pick a quick corner. Skiing taking the face off here. Got a couple of players tangled up. Puck comes over to Jake. He's able to pick it up, drive into the zone, gets past one, cuts up front. Oh, goalie can't quite get it covered. And we've got number 93 here wrapping Jonathan up in a hug. Trying to get the net reset. Skeen taking the face off here, battling with a couple players. Jonathan comes in to help. Knights pick it up, racing forward. Good back check by Lord. She's pressuring them as they enter into the zone. Jake picks the puck up, comes behind the net. Oh, chips it forward. McKenna pressuring them there. She's got them tangled up. Puck comes up into the middle. Not enough to come out. Good block by Jonathan. Puck over to the far boards. They send it in. Christian blocks that behind the net. McKenna picks it up there, skating up, passes across. Nice pass to Skeen. He drives into the zone. Oh, knocked off the puck right along the boards. McKenna battling along the near boards here. Knights dump it into the corner. Jake collects it as it comes behind the net, chips it up and over a couple of heads. Knights settle it, pressured by Lorch. They chip it forward. Jonathan gets a stick on it. He's able to enter into the zone, knocked off. Puck passes up into the middle. Try and get a shot off. It's deflected off a couple of sticks. Oh! And it was bouncing around up front. And then next Night player coming in, able to pop it in. Tommy taking the face off here, comes up to Logan. Logan winds up a shot, goes just wide. Dash collects it on the boards, pushes it behind him. Knights throw it forward, and it's going to come all the way down for an icing. Puck drop to the goalie's left, comes out of the zone. Sent back up into the corner, everyone regroups. Logan pressuring them as they're looking for a pass. They send it up just past Tommy's stick. They pass across, enter into the zone. Take a quick shot into Christian's glove. Bounced out, but they're able to clear the puck out. Dash able to pop it forward. He's racing for it. Bodies the player away. He's able to keep control of the puck. Oh, sweeps it up. No one's there. Tommy reaching for it, but Knight's able to drive forward into the zone. Knocked off the puck momentarily by Hank. Oh, they get a shot off. Tommy sweeps it out from another opportunity. Now he grabs it. Good pass up to Dash, who was waiting up ahead. He comes in. Oh, shots deflected. Lands right in front of the goalie, and they're able to trap it up for a whistle. Julian taking the face off here. Taki pressuring him in the corner. They send it up. Oh, good pinch in by Max. Julian comes in. Oh, takes a shot. Goes just over the crossbar into the corner. Knights pass it up. Pops off their stick. Jake able to send it forward. Knights pick off that pass. Max steals away momentarily. Taki's going to pressure him along the board. Pops right up to Jake. Can't quite clear it out. Taki trying to pop it out. It's bounced along the blue line, but feeds its way right over to Julian. He drives in the zone. Oh! Rung it up and in over the goalie, but the ref was there and saw that it found its way to that top corner. Puck drop here. Pass up. Oh, Knights tip it. Goes into the corner. And then we get a late whistle. Puck drop here to the left of Christian. Up the boards. Now it's able to come out. Knights regrouping here. They feed it up the far boards, pressured by Max. They pick it up in the corner, try and pop it up front. Jake bodies the player off the puck, comes up the boards. Taki pushes it out to Julian. He drives in. Ooh. He's hanging on to it, weaves his way through. Oh, couldn't weave his way past the next one. Good job by Max to knock him off the puck, gets it into the corner. He's going to pressure him there, pops it forward. Knights come behind the net, pressured by Taki. Oh. Julian tried to get a stick on it, went past it, but Taki able to feed it forward. Knights send it out of the zone. Jake sends it back forward. Got a little bit of play here in the neutral zone. Knights able to enter the zone. Oh, not enough by Skeen to come out. McKenna comes behind the net. Pressured comes. Oh, almost came away with it. Jonathan was there as well. Puck comes up the boards. Skeen pushes it over in the middle to Jonathan. He's racing his way up the near boards. Ooh, dropped it, but Skeen was right there. Oh, tried to weave his way through traffic. Jonathan grabs it. Shot right in the belly of the goalie, but they hang on for the whistle. Skeen taking the face off, pressuring him in the corner, comes up the boards. Oh, I think it's bounced around behind Lorch. They chip it forward, not to anyone though, so that'll be an icing. Puck drop here. Lorch racing for it. Got a elbow to the head, but we're not going to call it. They're battling here. Refs not paying attention. Now they're fighting because the refs are letting this get out of hand. So they're gonna toss both of them. It looks like maybe for fighting. Sorry about the delay in audio here. I'm not sure what's going on. We got lots of confusion here among the refs of what's going on. I was trying to check the score sheet. I don't know. Lots going on here. Skeen feeds the puck up to Logan. It's chipped deep into the corner. Dashes up there, pressuring him. Steals the puck away, feeds it up front. Oh, headed to Logan. Oh, Skeen was there. Couldn't get enough of it get enough of the puck on his stick to get a shot off. He's pressuring them as they come up the middle. Get past Haku. Oh, but rip a shot high and wide. Hold it in along the boards, but Skeen's able to pick that up. He races in, gets past everyone, takes a shot. Oh, goalie gets that, sticks to the side. Got Tango up here on the boards. Puck pops forward. Skeen's going to pressure them as they flip it forward. Probably were offsides there, but not going to call that one either. Max pressure him. Oh, puck pops off of some skates. Knight's able to collect it along the boards, but comes forward. Tommy gets a nice pass up to Logan. They're going to collect it there in the corner, pressured by Logan. They send it all the way down, and no icing this time either. Haku tangled up in the corner, trying to knock him off the puck. Julian comes in to help. Ooh, puck pops over to... It's bounced around a couple of Knights players. They feed it forward. Christian traps it up under his glove and pads, though. Knights pulled their goalie with the 2.6 seconds remaining in the second for an extra attacker with the face-off deep in the HTB zone. Puck comes back, trying to get a shot off, but it was blocked. I don't know if HTB noticed that the net was empty. Could have probably shot it in there with the clock operator not starting it right away. And it looks like we are going to do a ZAM, so we'll have a pause in the action. Skeen taking the face off to start the third. Jake able to pop the puck deep into the zone, chases after it, pressuring him behind the net. He's doing a good job getting him tied up, stuck behind the net, comes in. Logan rubs him off the puck. Next one grabs it. They throw it forward. Skeen's back there. He grabs it, throws it in deep. Everyone touches up and re-enters the zone. Knights come up behind the net, up the boards. Max able to pop it forward. Skeen's back helping out along the boards. HTB able to keep it in. Skeen takes a shot. Oh, just got a piece of it from the Knights player. They collect it behind the net, making their way forward. Come across, rip a shot off of the post, up into the netting behind the rink. Julian taking the face off here, sends it back into the corner. He's doing a good job pressuring the player. They send it up the boards, then pop it right back behind the net. They push it behind the net. Julian's the only one back there. Collects it, sends it. Oh, tried to send it forward to Dash. Knight's got a piece of it. They try and get a shot off. Good stick by Max. Dash collects it. Flips it past a couple, up to Julian. He comes in. Oh, goes just wide. Knights try and slip it past Hank. Next one comes in, able to knock him off the puck. Jake comes behind the net, try to come up the boards. Puck pops forward, now comes over to Jake, pops it over to Nolan. Knights able to chip it up and over Nolan's head, but Hank steals it away, comes behind the net. Julian collects it there, feeds it up nicely to Hank. He makes his way forward into the zone. Oh, tried to come through the legs of the Knights player. They send it back behind their net, hanging on to it. No one's going to pressure them as they're looking for a pass. Make the first one. Good pressure by Nolan, forcing them to drop it back to the next one. They throw the pass across the ice. Jonathan pressures them. They enter into the zone. McKenna knocks them off the puck. They try and pass it backwards. Oh, McKenna trying to drive it out of the zone. Just had her pocket picked. Nolan picks it up behind the net. Comes up the near boards. Pushes it forward to Jonathan. He gets it forward into the zone, but Boulder knocks him off of it, or I guess the Knights knock him off of it, and they are offside. Skeen taking the face off, pops it back to Max. Oh, tries to push it forward up to Tommy. Knight's got a piece of it. Comes into the corner. Haku trying to push it forward. Comes up. Oh, not quite enough to get to Tommy. Knights come into the middle, pressured by Jonathan. They send a shot high over the crossbar. Try and collect the rebound. Ends up getting swept over the far boards. Tommy collects it. Passes up to Skeen. Oh, he's knocked off of the puck. But they can't grab it because they'll be offside. Oh, puck bounced around. They're able to re-enter. Ooh, whiff on the shot there. Skeen pressuring them behind the net. Puck left behind there in the corner. Pressured along the boards, pass into the middle. Good job by Jonathan to steal that away. Oh, couldn't drive it past the legs. Puck comes over. Popped up to the line. Knights held it in, but Max able to knock it back out. Puck popped back over to Jonathan. Oh, couldn't drive through a line of Knights players. They enter in, take a shot. It's drilled right into the corner, comes all the way back out. Knights collected in the corner while HTB makes a line change. Julian's in there, pressuring him. Logan comes over, pestering him as they come up the near boards. They enter in, cut into the middle. Taki disrupts that. Hank knocks it away from one, comes over the boards, chips it up. They're able to hold it in, but Julian pops it past him. Up to Taki. Taki slips in past him. Oh, gets a shot off, but the goalie's able to somehow scoop it up with their glove. Puck drop here, comes back to Hank. He takes a quick shot. It's deflected into the corner. Logan's pressuring him up there. Taki comes over along the boards. Puck pops up. Jake able to feed it back up the boards into the corner. Logan pressure him there as they try and send it up the boards. Taki comes away with it. Oh, trying to feed it in the middle to Julian. Knights pick it off. Pass forward, enter in, try to pass again. Stolen away by Jake. And he's going to race forward with Julian. Comes in, takes a shot. Oh, hits that pesky post. And he's hit hard. And Knights player chirping at Logan. Puck drop here. Julian holds. Oh, tried to feed it up through some legs. Taki picks it up, passes back to Hank. Oh, he's pressured along the line, but able to hold it in. He drives up into the zone, hanging onto the puck. Passes over to Julian. Julian feeds it up to Skeen. Oh, bounces off some skates. Comes in on net. But HTB able to collect it, and Dash is able to knock it in. Penalty box. Person asking, I guess, when Knights player can come out. He might be serving a longer penalty. I'm not sure what he's doing in the box still. Nice player tossed out of the face-off. Skeen taking the face-off, protected with his legs, comes back to Hank. Hank comes up the far boards, deals in past some traffic. It's up to Dash. His shots blocked in some people. Puck loose up in the corner. Taki gets a shot off. Oh! Awkward angle shot, but he's able to make the best of it and gets it in the net. And we've got a timeout called, so we'll have a pause in the action. Face off here at center ice. Knights passing around. Taki pressure him, got a stick on it. Enters in, pestered by a couple of HTB players. Oh, comes in. Heads up play by Christian to stick that into the corner. They take a quick shot. Goes off his pads, and Hank's able to collect the rebound. Gets it up the boards to Dash. She does a good job protecting it. Taki comes in, rubs the player off the puck. Oh, next one grabs it. Oh, steps on the loose stick over there. McKenna's got him tangled up along the boards. Dash grabs it, throws it the length of the ice. That'll be an icing, but alleviates some of that pressure. Face off to the left of Christian. First Knights player kicked out. Next one comes in. Ooh, they throw it across the crease. Comes up the boards to Tommy. Tommy feeds a nice pass up to Nolan. He's able to, oh no, not quite chip it up and in. Julian comes crashing in, but HTB is offside. Julian taking the face off in the neutral zone. Puck into the zone. Knights looking for a pass up. Missed the connection. They're saying it was tipped, though, so no icing. Max collects it in the corner. Chips it up. Knights able to hold it in. They rip a shot. Christian stands up, blocks that one. Knights send it back. Oh, stick lift by Tommy, but couldn't clear it out. Puck comes up into the corner, comes behind the net. Max collects it there, tries to send it around. Next one gets a piece of it. Julian comes in. He's able to collect it, skates up the near boards, driving his way forward. Gets into the zone, knocked off the puck, though. Knights regroup, driving their way forward. Good job by Nolan and Max to pester him off of the puck. Max is going to go up the far side. Driving into the zone. It's got Tommy crashing in the trashing the net. He was trying to chip it over some sticks. Tommy battling in the corner. Knights making their way forward. Jake pressuring them. Oh, rip a shot, but Christian blocks that aside. Puck is up to Julian. Julian pops it forward to Tommy. Oh, just overskated it. Knights collect it, throw it forward. Good job by Jonathan to get a piece of that. Hank pressuring him along the boards. They try and send it forward. Goes off of Jonathan's leg, so Knights have to regroup. They grab it, dump it in deep, wraps around. Hank collects it there. Knights player broke his stick swinging trying to get to Hank. Oh. Hank tried to enter the zone, but it looks like we are offside. Drop the puck in front of the Knights bench. Skeen trying to battle his way in. Good job by Ben to hold him off the puck so Skeen can pick it up, take a shot. Oh! Picks the top corner to tie it up. Puck drop here. Haku chips it forward. Next one grabs it. They drive into the zone, try and feed it into the middle. Shot goes wide. Up the boards. Oh, good block by Jonathan. They pick it up again. It's deflected back behind the net. Haku battling. Puck comes behind the net again. Hank's got him tied up, and Skeen picks it up, comes up the far boards. Oh, couldn't make it past the third player. Puck dropped in. Oh, it was loose behind the net. They're trying to knock it in. But now we've got a whistle and HTB heading to the box. Puck drop here. Julian taking the face off. Max sends it up the boards. Good pressure by Taki. Forces them to have to regroup here. They re-enter the zone. Coming around behind the net. Taki pressuring them. They're circling around. Looking for a shot. Oh, good block by Christian. Oh, another good save there. Comes back. They send it forward. Good stick by Max. HTB able to throw it down the length of the ice. Knights collected there. Julian pressured them as they are passing it around. Taki pressured them as they come up the near boards. McKenna pokes it away from one, comes back behind the net, pressuring them as they pass it back behind the net. They try and feed it up front. Puck, they're circling around, feed it forward, don't make the connection there. Next one picks it up. Looking. Good pressure by Taki. They've tried to feed it up front. Oh, tried to just sauce it in over Christian's shoulder, but it goes wide of the net. Oh, but they were able to slip it in on the other side. Skeen taking the face off, wins it forward, drives it into the zone, sends it back to Dash. Oh, Knights pick it up. Good stick by Haku to knock him off of it. They come into the zone. Jake, got it up to the line, but not enough to come out. They pass it forward. Christian got his pads on that save. Puck comes up the boards. Pressured by Skeen. Haku knocks him off of it. They chip it up into the corner. Pass it back to the line. Skeen got a stick on that. Dash grabs it out of the air with his glove. Oh, Taki races up, bats it forward, pressures him along the boards. Jake comes crashing in to help try and drive it forward. Taki's got him tied up along the boards. Dash trying to dig it out. Now, HTB does make it in. Oh, but they're saying they're offside, so they've got to regroup. Knights take advantage. Pass it forward. Chip it over. Rip a shot right into Christian's glove. Good face off here. Comes back and Knights have to regroup. Logan pressuring them as they pass it forward. Lost the connection. Tommy pushes it up to Logan. He enters into the zone. They try and body him off the puck. He throws it in towards the net. Nolan comes back behind the net, pressuring him. Comes up the boards. Nolan battling in the corner. They chip it up, rolls off the boards. Oh, McKenna stops it off of the top of the boards, but it pops over to the Knights. McKenna grabs it. Nice pass up to Logan. He takes a shot. Oh, right in on the goalie. No one was there, but goalie got it covered before HTB could get another whack at it. Tommy taking the face off here. Puck pops over to Logan. Oh, he got a quick shot off goal. He just got the pads on it. Tommy racing for it. Puck pops out. McKenna grabs it, chips it back forward, comes right back to her. She comes across to Logan this time. He skates up, takes a shot. Oh, goalie blockers it down. Tommy's up there crashing that net, waiting for it. Knights pass it forward. Oh! In, offside. That was a terrible call there. Julian takes the face off here. Ben pops it forward. Knights pass it forward, miss the connection. Julian comes back to collect it. Pressured. Turns. Oh, lost the handle on the puck. Next one grabs it. Haku got a stick on it. It pops over into the other corner. Ben's got a player tangled up as Julian comes in to pick up the puck. He's trying to pop it past a couple. Ben's got the player tangled up along the board, so Julian's able to drive the puck forward, gets it into the zone. Knights try and dump it out. Ben's there along the line, holds it in, gets it. Oh, shot off. It's deflected. Jonathan battling behind the net with three Knights players. They send it up. Max able to hold it in. Next one grabs it, though. Good pressure by Jonathan. They pass across to the open ice. Enter into the zone, pressured by a couple of HTB players. They pass back to the line, take a quick shot. It sticks down. They try and sweep it up front. It's loose around the side of the net. They try and pass it up into the middle. It goes long. That was them. Goalie came out and played it. Jonathan in there pressuring them. Knights try to clear it out. Skeen got a stick on it. Now they pass it forward, enter in, take a quick shot. Christian blockers that to the corner. Puck up to the line. Pressured by Skeen. They dump it up into the corner. Next one throws it. Oh, right up front. And they're able to knock it in back door. Skeen pressuring them. Oh, Knights just get to it before he could get a shot opportunity off. Taki disrupts that as they dump it into the corner. Jake chips it along the boards up to Julian. Oh, he threw it across looking for Skeen. They wave off the icing, so Skeen's going to pick it up in the corner. Knights try and slip it past the ref's skates, but couldn't. Taki gets a shot off, blocked by the Knights. Good pressure by Jake. Force the pass over to Julian. Skates it up. Puck pops in. Taki gets it across. Oh, Knights able to hold it in. McKenna pokes it away from him. Skeen collects it. Comes over to the near boards. Drives into the zone. Gets past one. Cuts in. Takes a shot. Oh! And beats the goalie's glove. Puck drop here. Skeen pressured him. Able to win the puck into the zone. Sends it up front to Taki. Oh, he's pressured. Turns. Drops it to Hank. Hank skates it up into the middle. Takes. Oh, shot. Oh. Taki was there for a rebound. Knights throw it all the way down for an icing. Puck drop here. Comes back to Jake. He comes across to Hank. Oh, not enough on the shot. It goes up. Knights collect it, come behind the net. They pass it up. Julian got a stick on it. He's doing a good job hanging on to it with an empty net. Hank passes up to Julian. He passes over to Jake. They send it in. Julian's back, though. He collects it. He's driving up the near boards. Enters in. Oh, makes them. Oh, it's loose up front. Oh, HTB couldn't quite get there to get a loose rebound. Nolan battling in the corner. As they come behind the net, they chip it up, and they send it the length of the ice for an icing. Puck drop here. Taki rubbed off the puck as he's coming behind the net, collects it in the corner, comes up to Hank. Hank feeds it back up to Taki. Oh, he's trying to slip it through some traffic. Oh, awkward angle shot by Skeen. Goalie got a piece of it. Knights come up the boards, throw it. in deep, just wide, but that'll be the end of the game.